Hi, I'm Morgan, and this is the 1000 Scenes Project. My guest, improviser number 23 of 1000, is Poupak. Hello, Poupak.
Hi Morgan, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Are you doing well as well?
I am. We'll talk
Excellent.
about it
Yeah, we'll
afterwards,
talk.
but
We'll
I
talk a little
am.
bit afterwards. I'm going to go to the random word generator for the random word, and our random word suggestion is tear.
Tear.
Tear. Tear.
Tear, tear. Okay. Are these real tears? I mean,
Yes,
you always you always pretend like you're crying and
I
you're
am
never really
crying.
crying and it's like crying wolf. I don't know if I have to hug you or not.
I don't. If you feel like you want to, I just
I mean, how long have we been friends for? 20 years?
21 years.
21 now. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why
I
don't
know.
you remember how long we've been friends for? Doesn't our friendship mean anything to
It's
you?
so meaningful. I mean, that's what I'm here for. You started crying over the phone. I ran over to your place,
You're
and
such a
I
good
wonder why.
friend.
I wonder why I do this because you do that to me 3 or 4 times a week,
Gloria,
and there's actually nothing happening. It's like you're out of milk and you start crying.
well, I know that I can depend on you. You're a great, dear old friend.
I know. I love you. We have so much in common, and we love the same movies. And
I'm not a very, I'm sorry. I'll try to pull it together. You know that I've
come
been
on, let me
going
give
through
you
a lot.
let me give you a hug. Let me give you a hug.
Thank
Come
you.
on, come on.
Thank you.
Let me give you a hug. So John,
Yes.
it's not the milk, right? It's not the peanut butter. It's something real. Is it like, are you really crying?
Well, it started off with a peanut butter situation. I mean, that's what set it off. I did run out
Yeah.
of peanut butter again, and I thought that I had stocked up on peanut butter. I thought that I bought 2 containers of peanut butter the last time I went to the store, but apparently I can't even get it together to buy an extra container of peanut butter.
John, don't worry. Here. I knew that would happen. Here. I got you.
Oh, you're the best. You're the best. Thank you.
I knew it would happen. I
You know what?
tell me,
I'm sorry. I'm going to pull it together. You're such a good friend for coming over.
pull it together, man.
I
you
don't
know
know
how
what I would
much.
do without you. I really don't. I feel better already.
Oh, good. Yeah, I love you so much.
I love you too.
You've always been here for me when my dog died. I know, see.
No, I'm thinking about me.
Oh, okay.
Just the idea of why can't I have someone in my life to love in a non-platonic way as much as this love, this friendship love we have reminds me of the hole in my life. It's like if I had someone else, then they would know to buy more peanut butter, and I don't. I just can't. I can't even get it together to buy an extra thing of peanut butter.
John, can I be candid with you?
Yes, of course.
That
We're
whole
old friends.
and we are, and that whole crying thing, when I
Yeah.
talk about the death of my dog and you bring it back to yourself,
Oh, right, your dog died. Yeah.
yeah, it makes me feel, like you don't care. But
Oh
I
no,
know
I'm
you do
sorry.
because
I
you're
do.
crying and you're calling me all the time, and
I am.
I'm so
I don't know what I would do
lonely. I
without
know.
you. You're such an important part of my life.
And you're a great part of my life too. We've just been together for 20 years, in
21
a,
years.
21 years in a
Yeah.
platonic way,
Yeah.
completely platonic friendship
It means a lot to me. It
in
really.
this little town I mean, it's just you and me. I know.
I meant to do so much more traveling. Why am I stuck in this tiny little shitty town? I just I feel like I meant to go places and do things and like why am I so obsessed with
I feel like we
peanut
have.
butter? I should be
Okay,
eating
okay, give me.
exotic foods.
Okay, here we go. What about we watch our favorite movie together? It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, I could use a nice cathartic cry right now.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
you're like Jon Stewart in that movie. And I'm like,
Or Jimmy Stewart, right?
Jimmy Stewart,
Yeah.
sorry, Jimmy Stewart. Oh, but because you're John and he's Jimmy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I
I
did
can't
there?
believe that Jimmy Stewart is dead.
Jimmy Stewart
Why
is
does
dead.
why does God take the best ones from us?
I know, I know. Oh
I wish
God.
Jimmy Stewart was here right now and he read one of those little poems that he read on Johnny Carson.
Come on. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Oh, yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
oh,
Oh,
oh.
I'm sorry. I'm a mess today.
Oh, it's fine. It's nothing unusual. I'm
How
used
are
to
things
it.
with you? I don't want to.
You know, it's great. I mean, I'm a little bit like your brother, like Jimmy Stewart's brother. I've been traveling all around the world, and every time I come back to you because, you're like a brother to me. Things are great. My last week in Australia was just, oh, okay,
I'm
come
just
here.
thinking about the peanut butter again. I'm sorry.
You, you think about the peanut butter.
I
Oh,
got all
yeah.
hungry and I started thinking, oh, I'd like to have some peanut butter right now. And I was listening to you, but I was just thinking about how great a peanut butter sandwich would be. My stomach rumbled a little bit. I was like, why? Why
I,
don't you just buy an extra container of peanut butter
I,
than you
I
have
knew it
one
would
left?
happen. I knew it would happen. John, hold on. Here. Extra chunky peanut butter sandwich. I
Oh my
cut the
God.
crust.
You're too
And
good to
it's your
me.
favorite jelly. Here we go. Here we
Thank you.
go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Can we talk about serious things now?
absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
mean,
Thank you. You're
I
too good
just
to
come
me.
back from Australia. I want to know what is your job situation? I mean, the peanut butter, great. You're crying over peanut butter. You still don't have a
I
job. You don't have
still can't
money to
believe
pay
the
your
whole
rent.
crocodile hunter thing. I just, I feel so bad for his little daughter, and she was so brave after he got eaten by those
Yeah.
crocodiles. I just, what a brave family,
What a brave family.
brave man, a brave legacy.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you happy now? Are you happy with the peanut butter?
It makes me feel a lot better, thanks.
Hold on. I got the chocolate milk too.
Oh, that's
Here we go. That's the
above
only
and
way we can have a
beyond.
conversation. It's when I feed you do your favorite stuff,
Well,
so you
I
stop
just
crying.
thank you. You know me so well. We've been friends for 21 years.
21 years. So the job situation. I mean, you don't have any money to pay your rent. I've been paying your rent for the past five
Thank you
years.
so much for that, by the way. I meant to
Of
say something
course,
before
of
now. Thank
course.
you.
Of course, you don't have to thank me. We've been friends for 21 years,
We have,
It's
haven't God, we've
totally
been through
normal.
thick and thin. We're both there for each other whenever either of us needs anything.
Absolutely. I
If you ever need
mentioned
anything, just
that
let me know. You've been so
perfectly.
helpful to me. I'd love to
Yeah.
do something for you in return.
Yeah, that job description that I sent you, I would love for you to apply for it.
You
For
sent
me,
me a
for me.
job description?
Yeah, job description, that was exactly like the job description was exactly what you were looking for,
Oh, did
the
you send it?
posting.
You sent it through email?
Yeah.
I haven't been doing email.
Oh, if you want to do something for me, I want you to apply for that job. That would be like
It's
that would mean so much to me.
I want to use the internet more. It's just that sometimes people say the most hurtful things on social media. Like they'll post a picture of themselves at like I don't know, in a foreign country or like having a picnic, and I see that
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I want to travel more. I want to get out of this stupid little town. I want to have exotic foods. I don't want to just be living on peanut butter and just this stupid little town living rent free in this crappy apartment.
Okay, John, I'm gonna really tell you what's on my mind.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I'm here for
Don't take
you.
it
Tell me what's on your
don't
mind. Enough about me.
don't take it the wrong way.
I won't. I
The
promise.
day your grandmother died and she made me promise to take care of you. I mean, I do really
That
care
was a
about you,
terrible.
but I promised your grandmother 5 years ago I would take care of you, and I've been putting you up in this apartment.
Yes. Thank
John,
you for that.
I'm getting married. I can't do this anymore. I need to support my wife.
You're getting married?
I am.
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
I promised your grandmother, I know, I just can't put you up on this
yeah.
apartment anymore.
Well, how are you going to manage that? Being married and also. being there for me. I don't understand.
That's what I'm telling you. I can be there for you emotionally. I just can't be there for you financially anymore. I need to take care of my wife.
Yeah, it sounds like that's not going to be possible,
And
is it?
she's I think we want to have babies. You know what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's a shame you have
understand,
to give all that up. I really appreciate the sacrifice you're making for me. You're such a
John.
good friend.
John,
I feel terrible. Yeah?
how do I tell you this?
You can tell me anything. We've been
I
friends for
know,
21 years.
I know,
And I promise I will, even if it's hard to hear, I will not cry because I'm stronger because of your friendship. So
I,
have at
I'm
it.
I'm
I'm a
throwing you
wall.
I'm throwing you out of this apartment that I'm putting out you up on. You need to find a job.
I'm
That's why I sent you that job link, the link to that job for you.
not doing email right now.
You're doing what? Sorry?
I'm not doing email right now, so I didn't see the job posting. Not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
I mean, yeah, at least now that would be the time to cry because
No, no, I'm
this is
strong.
real tears.
I'm a strong person. I'm not gonna cry. Oh God.
Yes. Oh,
My
thank
stomach
God.
rumbled again. I was thinking about
Oh,
the peanut butter. He just made me one sandwich, and that's great. That's not.
all right,
I can't
come
live
here,
off one
come here. I
sandwich.
can't take it. I can't take it. Come here, come here. That's,
Oh,
I like you so much. You're just such a. Oh God, we've grown up together. I don't know what to do. I just listen. She's waiting outside for me, and I need to.
oh,
I
you
need
need to,
to get
break
away.
it to her that you can't go ahead with the marriage.
I.
I'll give you a couple minutes, and when you come back in, we can watch It's a Wonderful Life. And if you wouldn't mind, if you can make another sandwich, or did you bring peanut butter with you, or is it back at your place, or?
I brought peanut butter.
Great, so you can make a sandwich when you
The
come back
dark
in.
chocolate kind that you really like
It's
from Peanut
very
Butter
good.
and
I could eat
Company.
3 more of them. I know
I
it's really
know.
expensive, and it's worth it. It's worth
Yeah,
it.
it's like $8
Yeah.
here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I,
But
John,
you'll make the sandwich, right? I mean, I'm holding it for you, but if
I,
you,
I, I- I'll, I won't be there to make the sandwich, John. I really have to live my life. She's waiting for me, and I'm supposed to get the keys back from you to the apartment. You're out.
so you're choosing to marry the woman you love and have a life with her
Yeah.
rather than paying my rent.
Even though we've been friends for 21 years.
21 years.
I met her in Australia. You would love her. She's terrific.
Well,
She's terrific.
sure, I'm sure she is. I'm sure she is. Can I be honest with you?
Go for it. Go. I mean, I love it. First time, I feel like we're having a real heart to heart here.
You are a deeply selfish person.
Don't
Uh,
say that. You know that.
I don't know that we can be friends anymore.
Don't say that. I know your grandmother raised me, and I don't say that. This is like the worst thing that you could tell me.
She's crying right now in heaven. She's looking at you and she's ashamed of you, and I'm ashamed of you. And I'm sure your bride to be, if she knew what kind of person you were, she wouldn't marry you because
I'm a terrible person.
you're a
Give me that
terrible
jar.
person.
Give me that jar of peanut butter. Give me that.
I will loan it to you temporarily. You can have it, a little bit of it, but I am very hungry, so I need to have the bulk of it. Yeah, you should be crying. You should be crying.
Sure.
It's
Take
not
it.
going to change anything, but yeah, you should be crying. It's really cold out there. Is she okay?
It's,
Just waiting out there.
she's in the car with the heater on. I just
Okay, that's fine then. Let her wait. Let's watch It's a Wonderful Life.
with the new dog. The new dog.
You got a dog. Why can't I get a dog?
I
It
got
just feels like so little to ask.
I got a new dog. It's just so beautiful. It's like a
But someday he's gonna die. All dogs die. And then you ask yourself why you even got them to begin with.
and maybe she's gonna die one day too. But if she gets
Probably,
cancer,
probably. Oh, probably.
what if she gets cancer and just
Then she'll die.
she's
No. My life is very hard.
your life is so hard.
Yes.
Okay, let's watch it. Someone, she's in the car anyway. It doesn't matter. Just take here, pot peanut butter.
Thank you.
Sorry, I put my fingers, but you know I do that. So
Yeah, I look the other way because you're my friend. What are friends
you're so good and generous. I mean, you don't judge me.
Yes, that's all true. Thank you.
Let's watch that.
It is a wonderful life.
Wanna give me a hug?
Yes, let's here.
Okay. Oh,
No, don't careful! Don't get peanut butter on me. I don't like that.
Oh, no, I know. I'm sorry.
What am I gonna do with you?
I'm gonna go and tell her that we're done. And just come back and
It's for the best. Thank you.
we can watch the movie.
That'd be great. Thank you. Blackout. Thank you so much, Poupak.
I was about to do the same. I was like, see?
These sad people.
Oh God, that was fun.
That was fun. Thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you. It was fun playing with you.
And it was great playing with you. In a moment, I'd like to ask for any plugs that I can put in the video description. But you wanted to say a little bit something about what's been going on.
Yes, and I mean, most of the people knowing me know I'm French, and I moved to Paris a couple of years ago from New York, and I want to say something really quickly. A lot of everybody has the right to react the way they want to and feel the way they want to about what's happening in Paris right now and what's been happening in the past couple of days. The way I cope with it is that I try to do comedy because the people who died were heroes of mine. I grew up with them, and I think that's for me, that's my way of paying tribute to them. Not only the four famous ones, but all the people who lost their lives in the past couple of days. It's doing what I do, comedy, and keep on living and doing the best I can. So I wanted to say that it's really what I'm doing with you, Morgan, and all the comedy I've been doing this week is really as a tribute to them.
Excellent.
There we go.
Thank you very much for sharing that. Now to be commercial for a second, what is there anything I can plug for you?
Well, I have my classes. As some of you may know, I started a long-form improv school in Paris. It's the first long-form improv school in France, based on the teachings of Del Close and the New York and Chicago schools. It's called Wow New York, and my classes are starting. My spring classes are starting in a couple of weeks, and you can find all the information on my website. That's called poupakproduction.com. Poupak productions with an S.com. So if you know people in France who want to take long-form improv classes, send them my way.
Absolutely, and I'll put a link to that in the video description. Thank you so much, Poupak.
Thank you. It's such a wonderful idea. Morgan, I have to tell you, you're great. You are my coach, and playing with you is just wonderful.
It was wonderful for me. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
See you soon.